every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Can he find the right pass? Pham. This looks interesting. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Intercepted effortlessly. A good vision there. Played into the centre. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Just the challenge that was required. And play halted, free kick given. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Action underway once more, and the onus is very much on the Senators to come up with the right response here. Good weight on that pass. And you need your defender to take charge. Pham. And calling upon all his defensive qualities.
Yeah, that looked like it could have been a big problem.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And the cross goes in. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, the Senators being afforded too much room here. And cutting it out. Effective press. Well, no way through. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Benzema! And the keeper dealing with it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. This could level it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And alleviating the pressure.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Disappointing for the Senators to give it away like that. And a throw-in forthcoming. And easily intercepted. Kazim. Well, showing really good width here. Real chance. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Flow. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Oh, sliding in there. And this ordering off could mean the end of their push today.
Oh, what's he doing there? He's let his teammates down. It'll be so difficult to get anything out of this game now.
Nice weight on the pass. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Lot to like about that pass. Can they do it? Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Sound piece of defending. Really good interception. And support available. Sin. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Trying to tee it up. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for the Senators here in the second half. Levy. And crossed in there. Interesting pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, that's splendid play. Keeper was there to meet it. So the corner played into the box and punched away. And the Senators moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Cross fired over. Well, no way through in the end. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And the chance slips away. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, that's a really good pass. Clever defending. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, this looks useful. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Teammates in the middle. Well, not away properly. Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for him, though. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Levy. Well, they keep the ball moving. High quality defending. Oh, that's a clever ball. Nicely constructed. Kazim. Pham. It needs an accurate cross. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
Oh, nice ball over the top. And a simple clearance, a good one. And the cross into the middle. Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Yeah, he's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that.
And he saw the situation developing. Theme emerging of wasted possession. That's not a bad ball. Pham. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Just 10 minutes to go. And playing it through. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And possession lost by the Senators. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a solid clearance. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
And pressing for the equaliser. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Levy. He has teammates around him. The referee has a decision to make. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well read to ease the pressure. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. So a personnel change then. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And penalised there. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. And space here on the flank. Well, somebody's got to stop him. His determination there for all to see. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Good distribution. And options in the centre. Can he deliver? And a good save there. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the counter-attack looks on. And he's in an offside position. Levy. Good ball over the top. Well, beaten easily here. Well, that challenge was far from clean. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. But overhit in the end.
Yeah, there was a real lack of finesse on that pass.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Counter-attacking possibilities. Pham. And he read it well. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put them in front? Brilliantly blocked. Well, well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Good work from Lokomotiv to regain possession.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, he's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
This to make it 1-0. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So the action continues. A wake-up call for the Lokomotiv players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Oh, nice ball. On to Benzema. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, surely! The crossbar got in the way. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And under pressure, not on the target. Oh, that's splendid play. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. That's a good ball. A deft clearance. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. There to take it away. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And defensive play to be applauded. And the counter-attack looks on. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Good bit of ball winning. Well, out of play it went in the end. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Pham. A really good pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball is rolling again. Lokomotiv behind. Will they come up with the right response in this half? It did look on for them, but not to be. Fam. And a lot to like about this attack. And showing fine vision. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Now opening things up. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Good idea. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Could catch them on the break. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now delivering that deep cross. Sending it behind for the corner.
They still need to defend this set play.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Kazim. Nicely cut out. Ready to break, perhaps. He's in with a chance. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Fam. What can they do from here? And that last touch means a throw-in for them. And a good-looking ball. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. And in the perfect position to read it. Teammates available. Is it going to be? And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And he read it superbly.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Oh, great vision. Determined defending. Waited well. Real chance. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealt with proficiently there. And a lot to like about this attack. And he's broken free. And nothing comes of that attack. Now, options are plenty. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. No, high quality defending. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Playing it in. Well, the move breaks down. And still dangerous. In position. Wasn't going to let that one get through. And playing it through. Could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Chance to shoot. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Went in strongly, decisively. Good weight on that pass. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Not a great challenge. How will the referee view it? And an excellent save. Still all even here.
Yeah, well played the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
And he's fired over the corner. What a save! And still they're locked together here.
Yeah, that was an excellent stop. Just when it looked a certain goal. Brilliant keeping.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, they could break at pace. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Pham. Levy. Now still pressing for a goal here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And intercepting it. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
And full time here, the narrative is a -1 for the home side, and the fans letting it be known what they think about it. This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Oh, surely! Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Khalid. Untidy to lose the ball. And firing it. And watched all the way by the keeper. And there's the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Will it go in? Oh, blocked it! Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Cross fired over. And never quite had the header on the target. Getting in there to intercept. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
And a lot to like about this attack. To take the lead. Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range, you just got to pass it into the net.
And nicely over the top. And a strong tackle. Decent pass. Oh, fancy footwork. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And now their turn to have the ball. Kazim. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, chance! Real chance. Blocked it brilliantly. He fancies it. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Khalid successfully cut out the pass. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity here, but into the keeper's gloves. Referee set advantage. Khalid. Opportunity here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Managed to get it out of there. And he takes it away. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? There's the shot! Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Diabate. Options in the middle. Must take the lead here. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Now a decent position. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Very effective pass. Perfect challenge. Nice looking move, this. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Good through ball. Can he deliver? Throw-ins given. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Did a good job of cutting it out. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, somehow managed to get there.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. A fine reading of the situation. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Oh, nice ball. And he's keen on cutting in. Oh, good vision there. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And easily intercepted. Feeding it through. The verdict is offside here. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. there, turned to come away with it. Promising pass. Distributing it well. It is to be a throw-in. And a corner conceded.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Could be a chance to break. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Good distribution. And possession changing hands. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, big moment! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, he's been ruled offside. And good anticipation. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. He's driven in the corner. Oh, genuine chance. Read it well and made the save. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Oh, blocked it. Deserves credit for winning. He fancies it. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. And taking care of the situation. This looks interesting. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Oh, that's a clever ball. And quick thinking defensively. And playing it through. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
You can't separate the two teams. Both are keeping the ball so well and they're creating some great opportunities. I can't imagine this is going to stay 0-0 for long.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Good ball over the top. Plenty of support here. Splendid challenge, that. Now counter-attacking possibilities. position. Good idea. Oh, top goalkeeping. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Who can they pick out? Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Now he must favour the cross. An alert intervention.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
A really good pass. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. Well, there to intercept. And support available. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar and two... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always.
Hold on, Stuart, they're in here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Taking a chance. They might get another go here. Delivered into the box. It's the second goal! 2 early scores to delight their supporters. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Good pass, good chance. The ball won, they could be in. Getting closer. Opportunity now. Oh, I don't believe it. It's 3. And it feels like we've only just kicked off. Nicely sets it up. Delivered into the middle. Well, they could still do something here. There is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Good work to recover possession. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that one is got away. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. And the ball will come back his way soon after throwing it straight out. What a chance! And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? And away we go again at 4-0 now. This could be threatening. But they can't go any further here, offside. In the right position to cut out the pass. The ball takes a deflection, corner. And the corner is fired in. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. And still danger here. And cleared well away from goal. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, could be a chance here. Oh, that's a great block. What a cool bit of defending. Out it goes, all the way out for a throw. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands. They might get caught on the break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
And it's on here. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Played into the box. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
And that is where it ends. Big chance. And it's not clear yet. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
The ball out for a throw-in. Good pressure high up the pitch. Going for it, and just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
That's a good ball. Well read to gain possession. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.